Morning, everybody. Let's get right into your top 5 news with this message from California's governor.
We're in an historic drought, and that demands unprecedented action.
Governor Jerry Brown spoke from a spot that is usually covered in snow this time of year to really emphasize the point that California's historic drought needs to be taken seriously. Now, for the first time in history, Brown ordered state officials to impose mandatory water restrictions and hefty fines if people don't follow the rules. Now, here's an example of how serious the drought is. Check out this comparison picture. Now, these pics are from Lake Oroville in Northern California. The one on the left is from 2011. The one on the right is from 2014. This is supposed to be the second largest reservoir in the state, so you can see how much it is literally dried up. Glad people are taking that drought seriously. Definitely a huge problem. Now, overseas questions are mounting for Lufthansa officials who admitted this week they knew about co-pilot Andreas Lubitz's mental health issues. And as airline execs continue dodging those questions, French officials are demanding that the supposed video of the last moments of the fated flight be handed over. 2 European media outlets claim to have seen the video, which was apparently recorded on a phone belonging to one of the passengers. The memory card was found in the wreckage. And you know, there is a big story developing in Kenya where mass gunmen attacked the only public college in the area and have taken a group of students hostage. The group launched the attack during morning prayer on the campus of Garissa University and started shooting indiscriminately into dorm rooms. Right now, we are learning that 14 people are reported dead. Journalists on Twitter are suggesting the body count may be much higher. At least 40 more are hospitalized. Now, cops have managed to free 50 hostages at the moment, but several students are still being held up in the campus complex. While no group has claimed responsibility yet, authorities suspect that al-Shabaab militants are behind it. We will continue to keep you guys updated on that. Now, moving on, New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez is fighting back against his indictment on corruption charges.
I'm angry and ready to fight because today contradicts my public service career and my entire life.
Well, that it definitely is doing. Now, prosecutors allege Menendez accepted gifts from a Florida eye doctor in exchange for using his influence as a senator. And last in your top 5 headlines, nearly a dozen Atlanta teachers, administrators, and school officials were hauled off to jail after being found guilty in a major cheating scandal. Now, the scandal has rocked the Atlanta public school system and is being called the largest in nation's history. Jurors convicted 11 of the 12 defendants of racketeering and other charges. Now, the racketeering charge alone, guys, carries a sentence of up to 20 years in prison. They were all accused of falsifying test scores and helping students cheat, among other things. You know, this is crazy because usually we think of cheating being the other way around, the students against the teachers, but people have to realize, like, teachers are under so much pressure with all of these standardized tests. They're not getting paid a whole lot of money. There are a lot of federal incentives if the students do better for them to get paid more, get better schooling, all of that stuff. So, I mean, my heart goes out to them only because you know the amount of desperation that they had to take those measures. And I think, you know, we don't condone what they did, absolutely not, but you have to understand, like, what they're going through to do it.
Right, yeah. Can't judge them too heavy, in my opinion, especially now that they're facing over 20 years.
Of course. Again, not right what they did, but you understand the reasoning behind it.
Absolutely. But, you know, either way, we need to pay our teachers more. They're teaching our kids, right?